Hey, what's going on, ComicWow.com? I'm Mike.
And I'm your good buddy, Jump Street.
This is Comics on TV. We're talking Agent Carter, episode 3.
Seems like episode 12.
I'm thankful. I'm happy.
What are you thankful and happy for, Mike?
That it's only 1 hour this week.
Thank God for that, because, last week was like torturous to have to watch 2 1-hour episodes, paced as 1-hour episodes. That's what I realized, that it didn't have that 2-hour movie pacing that I so was looking forward to on the premiere.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened in looking at this hour of Agent Carter, though. The pacing, good. I like the development of the story. It's starting to grow on me a little. And, not much of a spoiler alert here, but Peggy Carter apparently also kicks ass in this. And it was pretty impressive, which is saying a lot because I don't get impressed by fight sequences very often. So I think they did a great job there. While it was painful for you to watch.
We're not at this point yet, are we?
Are we?
Are we?
You already said. Oh, I'm thankful
I said it to
it's
you
an
off
hour.
camera. Here's the deal. I watched the Agent Carter one-shot, and I loved it. The 15 minutes of joy that I got out of that, where she's running around destroying everybody in her path, was fantastic. And it made me so excited to see this show come to fruition. I was the only one in the office going, Agent Carter's coming. Yeah, it's going to be great. And everybody's like, why? Why?
Huh?
It's Agent Carter. And I'm now standing here as the most disappointed person in the entire office because it's boring.
But it's growing on me.
It's not growing on me. I'm bored.
It's a special kind of 40s boredom.
In the monologue before the episode starts, to give a little recap, she decides to say she's a double agent. Okay, Peggy, you work for the SSR. Who else is the other agency you're working for? Tony Stark's piggy bank? Please help me. I'm on the run.
No, it's Howard. It's
Howard.
Stark.
Howard. Still.
You're just trapped in the present.
Who's the other agency?
It's clearly the precursor to the Avengers, which is like the Invaders, and Howard Stark will put them together during Agent Carter, or maybe Howard Stark assembles the team that becomes the initial SHIELD team with Dum Dum Dugan that you saw in that flashback sequence.
I want the Howling Commandos to make this better. I mean,
wouldn't that be awesome?
Jarvis is such a bad character. I just don't like him. Everybody's like, it's so witty how they just banter back and forth. And I'm
whatever. It's because they both have like those accents. That part's cool. I like that part. I'm a sucker for a good accent on a broad.
I can't. I just can't, because she is so mad at him because
he's a treasonous piece of crap.
She finds out that he was, on trial for treason. And she points out the simple fact of, she goes, well, right now, she goes, if we're caught doing what we're doing right now, I could be on trial for treason. Yes, because you're committing treason right now.
And that's part of the drama that's being established in this episode that clearly is going to carry through the rest of the season, because guess what happened the minute somebody was onto her secret yet fully exposed identity by talking to the guy whose ass she kicked? What happened to them? Bam! 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 Double taps.
As the way Agent Carter one-shot, she just beats the crap out of 5 guys at once. So this guy was not impressive to me. The fact that Jarvis had to jump in to help her kind of annoyed me.
Who did it? What was that big word you used that you said is already mentioned as to who did it?
Oh, the Leviathan.
Right, which is from where? Also?
It's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right,
Leviathan's
and we all know that that's actually...
It's all connected. It's all connected.
And it's beautiful, and it's really starting to grow on me. The other thing I really liked was the personal development of the character by giving her some more heart at the end by talking with old waitress Angie about her day. Most people don't pick up on those kind of things, but I thought from a character development standpoint, gives her a little more heart, and while she's out being a traitor to the United States, for the greater good of all humanity, mind you, she has time to talk to her new budding best friend, good old waitress Angie. I like that.
I believe Hallie Atwell is being wasted, and yes, there's some great,
she's awesome. Don't get me wrong. She's awesome. Okay?
Yeah,
and I agree
fantastic.
with you.
It's just the writing and the pacing, it's bothering me. If this was on Netflix and I could ingest it all at once, maybe I would like it a little bit more. But because of the way the pacing's set up, I don't care about the fact that there's a week in between. No Agent Carter to talk about next week.
Oh, great. So now that it's just getting good, Now there's nothing. Way to go, scheduling people at whatever channel it's on.
But
locally.
we always want to know what you like.
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not
no,
done yet.
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh.
You and your Netflix talk. Don't lie and act like you weren't so excited during the Daredevil commercial for Netflix for the show that you immediately forgot all about everything that happened after that
We
commercial.
have another video to talk about all this.
I'm not
That's
talking
our next
about
video.
that.
Yeah, you are. You're going to be in it.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'll be there, apparently. You know, because of my job.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Okay, now you can do your thing. I just wanted to say that.
Comment at the bottom. Tell us what you think, because all critics on the internet think this is the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Or not.
I am the minority in this. So.
What? What are you talking about? You talking about? Oh, are you talking about the commercials they put on? Yeah. The best thing ever. Ties in with everything.
Follow us on Twitter
at
The Real Comic Wow.
That's my line.
Yeah.
You shut it. His line is, check us out on Facebook. Okay, and then my line is, follow us on Twitter at The Real Comic Wow. Not .com.
I'll just be back here.
There.
I'll just be back here feeling small.
Yes, and then you also want to check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you do it, because then you'll be able to see these videos every time we do them. And also, we've added a channel to Vimeo, so you can check us out there as well. So, this is Jump Street, signing off for Comics on TV. Say bye, Michael.
Bye, Michael.